Hello, ELC family. Hope you're doing well. Pastor Jerry here. And I'm here to let you know that it is time again. If you have been with us for a while, you know about our ELC camping trips that happen every June, the first week in June. If you're new here, join in. We have our ELC camping trip every year. And this year, we normally go to Utah. But unfortunately, literally the day after we left, there's a big fire there. And so we can't have it there this year. But this year, or I should say 2026, we're going to have it here close to home at Mount Charleston. And we're doing this so we could have somewhat of a ELC camping day where you all could come up one day or multiple days. It's close, only about a 45-minute drive from Henderson, and come hang out with us up in Mount Charleston. We'll be staying in the McWilliams campsite. And we're excited. It's going to be a blast. And what I want to really stress to you all, because this happens every year, people say they don't want to go or they can't go. And then literally a week before we leave, hey, I want to go. And all the campsites are gone. So it's pretty easy. And I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to book a campsite at McWilliams. And what I want you to remember is that it's easy to get a quick refund. It's just a $10 fee. So you'll lose $10. I think the campsites are $30, $40 per night. And we'll be there for a few nights, the 4th through the 7th. And we're excited. Yes, so it's June 4th through the 7th. And that's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And come on up and hang out with us. So I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to give you a tutorial. And it's going to be so easy. And the key is this. You can only rent these 6 months out to the day. Now, what does that mean? We're camping on the 4th of June. So you cannot book anything on the 4th of June until the 4th of December. But the problem lies is that there are other people who are also wanting to go there who we don't know. And they may be staying there, earlier. They may be there the 1st of June or the end of May. And so you have to watch it on the website to see if your campsite is being rented or not. So I'll walk you all through that. I will walk you through that, and we'll go from there. So stand by, and here we go. Okay, gang, here we go. So you're going to go to recreation.gov, all right? And I'm going to do this as slowly as I can. And you want to type in McWilliams right here, all right? That's where we're going to be going. So you click on it, and it brings it up, all right? Now, remember I said you can't do anything until 6 months out to the day, but we're going to do a make-believe reservation, all right? Now, just so you know, you don't want to get FF. That's first come, first serve, okay? Because you can't reserve it. And we're going to be close to all the high number campsites, all right? So 70s, 60s, 50s, things like that. So what you want to do is, so let's say I'm going to get Site 71 that says available. NR means not released yet, okay? So let's say, and as you can see, pretty much all the odd numbers are reservable. The even numbers are first come, first serve or not reservable. And if you see, like today is the 17th of November, and it stops me here on, I think I have it in, let's see. Oh, okay, well, so let's put in a date. So let's put in the 15th of May, because that's 6 months from a couple days ago. Or we could do the 17th, since that's today. Or let's do the 16th. All right, 16th of May. And see, these are all open. All right, so here we go. We'll do 16th of May. And we'll do it for 2 nights. And then it'll let us know what's available, okay? So we're going to do campsite 71. It's an odd number. Not odd meaning weird, but odd meaning number. All right, and so it's available for those 2 nights, the 16th and 17th, okay? So then you will just click on 71 and make sure that you set up an account there also too. So you set up an account, And it gives you a picture of the campsite. Isn't that beautiful? Just gorgeous. And then you will just go in, you'll bring it up here, and it'll show you the dates that you have. It'll show you pretty much where it is. And then you can just come in, and so 2 nights is gonna be $58. So you add to cart. And now your booking reservation is made. It'll hold it for 14 minutes, almost 15 minutes right there. And then that is really it. You just put in your name, number, all the kind of good stuff, address, and then that gives you your campsite. And there we go. And so all I would do now is proceed to cart. It shows the campsite 71. I'm in the Old Dominion Loop is where we want to be. The dates, the cost, and then now I'm going to go to proceed to cart. Oh, you know what? I didn't fill things out, but pretty much just like you would buy anything else, you have to fill this stuff out. But hope you get the point. All right. Here it says, you may have a tent, so then you will put in if you have a tent. If you have a RV, you'll put that in also too. And then you go from here and proceed to cart, and then that's where you pay. And I'm pretty sure the refund is like $10. But I'll double check for you guys. So, all right, that is really it. All right. And if you have any questions, you can definitely ask Pastor Blaine. You can ask Shauna Kirsch. You can ask myself, but it's going to be a blast. All right. So hold on one second. Okay, gang. So I hope that helps. If you have questions, please, because especially if it's your first time doing this, it can be kind of daunting. But we want you to go. It's going to be a blast. And we have a surprise also on Sunday. But we won't tell about that later on. But the main things to remember is that we're going, you see my Dallas Cowboy jersey there? Oh my goodness. We're going to be going on the 4th through the 7th of June. So you'll need to make sure that you go online to recreation.gov no later than the 4th of December and book in those dates. Again, someone may have those dates already because they're going to be coming in earlier, not people from our church, but other people. So you may want to be looking on the site earlier than December the 4th. So probably around maybe like the end of this month, the end of November, and just see how it looks. Go ahead and buy the campsites now if you think you may go. And if you have to get a refund, you'll only lose $10. What else? 4th through the 7th. If you want to go just for the day, you don't need to pay for a campsite. Just come on up and hang out with us. We'll be over in that area. If you don't have camping equipment, you know what? Talk to one of us. I'm sure someone has some spare equipment possibly. It's a blast. It'll be a lot cooler up there in June. It'll be at least 30 degrees cooler up there, and it'll be a lot of fun. So that's it. Hope you can go. ELC 2026 camping trip. We're excited. We love you guys. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you soon. See ya.